Alright, well hello everybody. This is going to be an unboxing, a walkthrough of sorts of the Love Oracle deck. It does not have an author here. And this actually is, I've ordered another one and I'm going to open it up on screen because it arrived without saran wrap and the cards were bent. Now I've tried to bend them back um, but you can still slightly see that they were warped, and they were like this when they arrived. They were really bad, and they were not wrapped, so I don't know if they were new or not. So I ordered another one here, and I'm going to open it up on camera to show you if it's supposed to be wrapped or not. Like I said, we'll do the walkthrough and unboxing of that deck, and I'll show you if they're supposed to be unwrapped. Now, obviously, I can tell you right now they do not come wrapped. Okay, they do not come in a wrap, so unfortunate. Again, it says Love Oracles. It's a Love Oracles deck, 50 cards. It does not have an author. It does not say author or illustrator, but on the top there, it does say that it was illustrated by Anne Higgy. Now the deck is produced, and it says manufactured in China. Illustrations by Anna Higgy, and even the box here is warped. That's sad. By Laurence King Publishing. So you can laurenceking.com. I'll show you. There's the front. And these were about 15 or 16 bucks, and they have Love Oracles, they have some music oracles, they feature different icons. This deck features different, if you can see there, that bottom of the box is kind of warped. You see how it kind of is dipped, so I think it's just poor quality. But it has a nice smooth matte top to them. Yeah, they are not wrapped. There's the guidebook, just a little page guidebook. Then the cards come in this nice box with a band around them, but I assume these are going to be warped as well. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. So I'm not sure if that's just the quality of the cards or the look at that. That's very sad that the entire deck comes warped, and so that makes it difficult to shuffle. But it's all right. They got a pink back with the the hearts and the two rings. So we'll go through them here. Marie Antoinette, and there's no in the guidebook. Where's that? There's like no instructions or anything. There's just the guidebook, so it shows you those three icons that are on every card, and then they just go through and they're in alphabetical order. I did want to point out that it's kind of odd because they're in alphabetical order by, of course, the last name, but kind of weird. Like Jonathan Van Ness there is V. Van Ness, which makes sense. But then if you go to Marquis de Sade, which you would assume it would be D because it's day, it's not. It's alphabetical by S, so it's just a little weird. Hard to find them. Inside the guidebooks, there are just the little blurbs, a little one-paragraph blurb about the person there of interest that's on the card. A little bio, short one-paragraph bio. It is in color, so that's nice, but it's just paper. So let's go through these again. The three little dots, or three different icons there, refer to like a one-night stand, a long-term relationship, or a breakup is the diamond, and then the infinity sign there is friends and family. So each card has those three little things. We'll see the artwork here is Marie Antoinette. Excuse me. We'll go through them here. Joan of Arc, and like overall, I like these cards. Unfortunate that they come bent. Jane Austen, and I'll probably send these out, or I might do a giveaway later. So make sure you follow my YouTube channel here. Check me out on Facebook, Divine Card Reader, or Instagram at Divine Card Reader. Josephine Baker, Emily, Bronte. Now, some of these people I've never heard of. Some of these people I would not associate with love, but I might learn more about them as I use them. Lord Byron there. There's Giacomo Casanova, so that's Casanova. Some of them make sense, like Casanova, Cleopatra, maybe. Cleopatra. George Clooney. But I've noticed a lot of these, the images here on the cards, not necessarily have to do with love. Again, the box says sex and romance inspiration from the good, the bad, and the beautiful. And I'll read you a couple here, like Joan Collins, under that first little flame there, which is, what does it say that the flame was again? One night stands. It says, beauty is power, so use it rather than lose it. You know, I could see these being used just for regular oracle cards, not necessarily for love. Then there's Laverne Cox. Like I said, some of these make sense to be in the love deck, but some of them don't. Galadila, I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry if I don't. Bianca Del Rio, Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race winner season 5, I believe. Diana, Princess of Wales. Marlena Dietrich. There's Lena Dunham, which I actually read about her last night in the booklet. It talks about she was like she created Tinder, and soon after she found out her boyfriend was cheating on her, she ended up selling Tinder and creating a different web app for like women empowerment about how to get over like one night stands. Edward VIII. Albert Einstein. Don't know what he's doing in the love deck, but that's alright. They didn't ask me. Elizabeth I. Now, like I said, this the creators of this deck, they have different decks as well, and I may get them even though the quality is so bad here. Zelda Fitzgerald, Sigmund Freud. That makes sense to have in the love deck. But they have like a musical oracle, so it's got like music icons. They've got a careers oracle, which is, you know, people, I guess, how to be successful in careers and things. Sergei Gainsbourg, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Mahatma Gandhi. I believe they also have a fashion one, so it's about like arts and fashion. But they have several decks. Greta Garbo, Ryan Gosling. And be looking out for a video I will be posting here soon with a review of this deck. So I'll actually review, you know, the guidebook and deck if you checked out other videos here on my channel. Mata Hari. Interesting. Hugh Hefner, now he makes sense. Ernest Hemingway. But I did go ahead and let Amazon know, which I purchased these off of Amazon. I went ahead and gave them a 1-star rating because the quality is just, that's Henry VIII. That's just unacceptable to buy a brand new deck and it be as warped as they are. You know, it's very sad. Billie Holiday, Courtney Love, Ricky Martin. I'm trying not to go through these so fast, but if you pause the video, if you want to read what they say. Again, if you have trouble reading them, if they're blurry or you can't pause it in time to read it, feel free to comment in the comments below. I'll try to get you the information. Marilyn Monroe, that makes sense. Orgasms don't exist. It's better to spend your time reading Ulysses. That's nice. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Okay. Yoko Ono. Pablo Picasso. This is a 50-card deck. The card quality is pretty nice. Play-Doh. They are a matte, kind of a matte finish. Rihanna. Marquis de Sade. Don't know who these people are. Sappho. Let me know if you have any idea who these people are, or you're just as clueless as I am. I would like to know if I'm just uneducated in culture. Just let me know in the comments below. Mary Shelley. Okay. Author of Frankenstein. Not sure why she's in the love deck, but oh well. Britney Spears. Like, I would have chosen completely different icons. Some of them make sense. Elizabeth Taylor, you know, an icon in her time. Melania Trump, okay. Jonathan Van Ness. Queen Victoria. When I get through this walkthrough, I will show you how I kind of created the first deck that I received. Oscar Wilde. Whitney Wolfe Herd. No, wait. The lady I told you earlier did not create Tinder. She created Tinder. This lady did. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This is the lady that created Tinder. And then Jay-Z. I'm going to go ahead and find her in the book. Like I said, it's in alphabetical order by last name. There's no intro of how to use the cards or anything. It's just goes straight into the bio, short little paragraph bios. Yeah, she's on the last page here. So let me read you this little bio from her so you can get a sense of how the bios are constructed. Whitney Wolfe Herd is the co-founder of the Date Nap Tender. She is said to have come up with its name as well. She left the company in 2014 and sued over sexual harassment, reportedly winning more than $1 million in settlement in addition to stock in the company. In 2015, she launched its wildly successful competitor Bumble, the app Bumble, which is the idea of which was to empower women by pushing them to make the first move after a match. So that makes sense. She is also its current CEO with a fortune value of over $1 billion. Wow. And if you see there the little flame, the one night stand, if you don't make the first move, someone else will. So I like that. I kind of understand now why that sentence is there. Reading her short little bio. Let's see, the diamond is, which is the second blurb icon there, long-term relationships and breakups. On her card it says, every hour spent staring at the screen is an hour spent alone. Wow, very powerful. And then finally the little family and friends icon for her card says, beware to other people, your profile is your true self. Ooh, wow, very powerful as well. So like I said, these cards are more for like an oracle deck. I don't associate it with love at all, but we'll see how they go. Again, very saddened that they come as warped as they do, but I'm thinking that's because they were 2000, I think it's 2009. When did these come out? 2019. Okay, so 2 years. They've probably been stacked on a shelf like this, and because of the poor construction of the box, they just fail over time. Let me show you the first deck that I received a couple days ago. I went ahead and edged these cards in red because they are not edged when you get them. They just have this simple white border, simple white, paper borders that I showed you. So that's the original when they first come. And then I tried to straighten mine out a little bit, but you can still see, especially toward the edges, it does go down a little bit on both sides. But I edged mine in a nice red color because the inside the box is red. So, and love is associated with red. But again, they're okay. First impressions are okay. I'm very saddened at the quality of the cards. I wish they weren't. And they're probably every deck that is like this by this company is going to be the same way. I'm assuming very much. They shuffle well. They're nice. I'm excited to use them, add them to my collection. So yeah, there's that. There's the unboxings, the walkthrough of sorts, the kind of flip through, and first impressions of the Love Oracles by no author, and illustrated by Anne Higgy. Very cool box. A retail value here in the US $16.99. Says in the UK £14.99. And then it does say at the bottom of the deck here, the box says, unless otherwise noted, none of the advice offered by the Love Oracles is directly quoted from them, but it has been inspired by their work, actions, and personalities. So yeah, okay deck. If you like Oracle cards or like to collect Oracle cards or use them, I would say that this is an okay purchase for the price. If it was $20 deck or a $30 deck, I would say pass it, but since it is only about 16 bucks, go ahead and try it for yourself. Let me know what you guys think of this deck below. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you haven't done so already, like and comment and subscribe to this wonderful deck review and deck unboxing channel here. If you would like a free reading with this deck, please go to divinecardreader.com and request this deck. Now, where did I put this thing? I find it. So anyway, thanks again. Appreciate it, everyone. Have a great one, and see you later.